Copa America kicks off Fox's Summer of Soccer this Sunday, and reigning champs Brazil looking for back-to-back championships at home. John Strong, lead soccer play-by-play announcer for Fox Sports, joins us now with a preview. Good morning, John. Thank you so much for spending some time with us.
Good morning. Great to be on with you.
First off, before we talk about the players and what we can expect, just a little bit of what the news that was making headlines with it. The tournament moved from co-host countries Colombia and Argentina. Colombia, this removed from there due to the ongoing civil unrest. Argentina, because of the surge in COVID-19 numbers. There was such controversy. And then this week, the Brazilian Supreme Court ruled against those appeals to stop the tournament, so it's going on.
Yeah, I mean, this has been a little bit of a hairy situation. It's easy to forget because here in the U.S., it feels like we've sort of moved past the pandemic in a lot of ways, right? We've got fans back in the stadiums and life feels pretty normal. And South America is still struggling with some things. And so to be able to have this tournament go on, I mean, this is the longest running international soccer tournament in the world. This is older than the World Cup. It dates back to 1916. And so to be able to play this tournament, to be able to give these players an opportunity. And I think we all, if we remember last summer as sports returned in the U.S., understand for fans the significance of having these games to watch is a very big deal. And this is the first time the Copa America is actually airing on English language network television. And so we couldn't be more excited to be having this tournament now on this platform on Fox.
Yeah, it is really showing the change in the interest that soccer is creating here in the United States. So the two games on Sunday, first game Central Time here, 4 p.m. Reigning champs Brazil versus Venezuela, and then at 7 p.m. we have Colombia versus Ecuador.
You know, Brazil, every single time this tournament has been hosted in their own country, they've won the thing. So they're the biggest beneficiaries in some ways of the tournament getting moved to Brazil on very short notice. They have Neymar, one of the best and one of the most expensive players in the world. Venezuela is a really interesting team. If you're looking for a team to root for, Venezuela is one of the two nations never to have won the Copa America, and they are chock full of MLS players. As much as half of their lineup on Sunday could be MLS players, including Joseph Martinez, who was the former league MVP from a couple of years ago in Atlanta. Colombia is another fascinating team. They've been sort of on this fringe on the outside. They're one of the nations that have called up an MLS player as well, Jimmy Char from the Portland Timbers. And as we've seen last year, when you have these tournaments that don't have fans in the stands, where there's a lot of sort of weird stuff going around behind the scenes, it's made for upsets. It's made for surprises. So that's where, as much as I say Brazil has always won the tournament when they've hosted it, I think we're very much on upset alert to sort of wait to see if Sunday starts the dominoes falling of big surprises in this tournament.
Matches will be played in 4 cities. The final on July 10th in Rio. Anything can happen.
And it's a hugely exciting thing. It's a great opportunity for Argentina. Lionel Messi, for all the success he's had in his career, he's never won a tournament with Argentina. Uruguay, tiny nation, 3 million population. They've won this tournament more than anybody else. This really is, as we said, a tournament with a wonderful history. It's being given its biggest ever platform in the United States, and we just couldn't be more excited to finally, after all the trials and tribulations, get the tournament started on Sunday afternoon.
This is really exciting, as you said, for the U.S. and around the world. Copa America begins here on Fox Sunday, 4 p.m. John Strong, thank you so much for joining us. Have so much fun during the tournament.
Thank you. Appreciate it.